Rising cost of aluminum is hitting some local businesses hard, especially craft breweries that rely on metal cans for their products. With tariffs on imported metals in place, businesses across the region are facing uncertainty when it comes to pricing and supply. As Fox 56's Elizabeth Hakes reports, local businesses say they're feeling the pressure as they try to navigate unpredictable costs.
At Susquehanna Brewing Company in Pittston, Vice President and co-founder Fred Meyer says small craft breweries like his don't have the luxury of locking in long-term contracts for aluminum cans.
The smaller, especially Pennsylvania craft brewers we're buying cans on the spot market. When we need cans, we order cans. So we are at the whim of pricing. So the price might change month to month on us, and as it goes up and down, so far we've been told we're in a holding pattern speaking to our suppliers. But the next time I place an order for a couple pallets of cans, it could be up significantly.
The unpredictability makes it difficult to plan ahead. Meyer says global events and trade policies have repeatedly shaken up the industry, from COVID-19 disruptions to supply chain issues.
You know, it's just one of the interesting things about starting this brewery here is you never thought how a little business in Pittston, Pennsylvania would be affected by global issues, and through COVID, through certain little ripples send, shockwaves through the industry. And it's a great example of uncertainty. I can't commit to certain customers. I'm trying to quote prices for the year, and it just makes life difficult.
Jordan Petzos, an economics professor at the University of Scranton, explains that businesses importing materials like steel and aluminum are facing higher costs, squeezing their profit margins.
Businesses importing goods like steel face higher prices due to the tariff, and that can squeeze the profit margins. At the same time, they can look for other suppliers, maybe domestic suppliers, but that can affect limited capacity and delays in terms of ordering.
And those rising costs don't just impact businesses. Experts say consumers could see price hikes as well. Meanwhile, packaging company CanPack, which has a facility in Oliphant, issued a statement saying the uncertainty surrounding the tariffs is already affecting their pricing and cost structure. While we do not typically import aluminum coils into the U.S., the uncertainty around both timing and implementation of the tariffs is impacting the cost of aluminum. In addition, the uncertainty around the scope and implementation of tariffs may impact our cost structure, pricing, and customer demand.
And industry leaders say they'll be watching closely to see how these tariffs unfold. But for businesses, the challenge remains balancing costs without passing them on to customers.